Good morning, primary. Happy 2nd of, or 14th, 2nd, what was I thinking? The 14th of February, 2nd month, 2017, and it's a Valentine's Day. Yeah, and I do believe it's an A day as in apples. Anyways, I believe Mrs. Shell started talking about yesterday how sometimes people make really big deals out of something that really isn't that big a deal. Like, for instance, I think she mentioned kids budging in line. Like, always drives me a little bit crazy when at the end of gym class, yesterday was a perfect example. This is exactly what happened yesterday. So I would say, all right, you know what, gym class is done, let's line up. And a lot of classes go directly from gym class to music class. And so I would see, I'd get my little behavior binoculars out and I'd be looking across the gym and I'd say, okay, hey, everybody help clean up and line up. And I would see some kids just take their equipment and drop it. They didn't clean it up. And then they'd run over so that they could be first in line. And in my head I'm going, what? Why? Why? Because all you're doing is going to music class. And you know what? I'm super excited that you're excited about going to music class. But you know what? I know that Mrs. Johnson is not going to start class until everybody is there. So it doesn't matter if you're first in line, second in line, or last in line. You're all going to get the same class. The only time it would even teensy-weensy, itty-bitty bit matter is like maybe in line for lunch, maybe, and maybe in line to go to recess, because then, you know what? You might get 3.1 more seconds of recess than another kid because you got outside 3 seconds. What are you going to do in those 3 seconds anyways, though? Nothing. So it's not that big a deal. Here's another one that kind of drives me crazy. It's really not that big a deal. Well, it is a big deal. I don't want to play this down at all, but a lot of times in my gym class I'll see somebody crying by the wall. And I'll go say, why are you crying? So-and-so said they weren't going to be my friend anymore. Let me tell you something. This is coming from Uncle D. I have never seen one person from first grade or second grade who said, I'm not going to be your friend anymore, that didn't eventually make up and become friends again. You're going to work it out. Yes, it's a big deal at that very moment, but it's something you're going to be able to work out. So think about that today. Try to think, if you're making a big deal out of something, think about it for a little bit and say, is this really a big deal? And it might not be. Because 3 seconds of recess ain't that big a deal. Peace. Happy Valentine's.